So I recently tested my cat's intelligence using a variety of IQ challenging toys, and I think it was highly successful. Now, we couldn't determine whether in fact she was a genius or not, but to me, she's the smartest cat in the world, so it doesn't matter. That got me thinking. I've never done an IQ test myself. Now, there is debate how legit IQ actually is, but I thought, wouldn't it be a bit of fun anyway to put my brain to the test today? Just out of curiosity. Could I be a secret genius? Maybe. Probably not, but who knows?
So I have my test right here in front of me, ready to go. There are 100 multiple choice questions. This test has a 50-minute time limit, 30 seconds per question. Sometimes it takes me 30 seconds just to read the question. Okay, here we go. Good luck to us, I suppose. The test starts now. What is the next number in the sequence? 1, 3, 5, 7. 9, right? Yeah, 9. Every number skips 2. Okay, all right, off to a good start. John needs 13 bottles of water from the store. John can only carry 3 at a time. What is the minimum number of trips John needs to make to the store? Okay, first of all, we got like a climate crisis right now. Nobody needs 13 bottles of water. Sorry, okay, concentrate. 3 at a time. How many trips is that? 3, 6, 9, 12. Ooh, 5. What is the next number in the sequence? So starting me out with a lot of maths questions. That's okay. That's fine. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So we're doubling. So it's Nintendo 64, baby. Pays off to play video games. Which number represents the letter T in the series made of numbers 1 to 26? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, 20. 20, baby. There was even a bit of a melody to that. Which shape has more sides, a hexagon or an octagon? Octagon is 8, thank you. Hexagon is 6. What is half of a quarter of 400? Well, a quarter of 400 is 100, so half of that is 50. We've got the passive-aggressive answer in there as well if we ever need that. Correct answer is not present. If you drop a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become? It becomes a wet hat. Red, wet, yellow, blue. It becomes wet. Don't be tricky with me now. It becomes wet. It doesn't change color. Or does it? I don't think it does. What is the next number in the sequence? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21. Uh-oh, what's the pattern here? It's not prime numbers, or is it? No, it's not. Ooh, gonna take a guess. I don't know this. 29. Which shape does not belong? Circle, square, triangle, cylinder. I think all shapes belong. But in this instance, it's cylinder, because all the other shapes are 2-dimensional, and a cylinder is 3-dimensional. I know that from working in Blender. What is the next number in the series? 10, 12, 14, 16, 18? Surely 18, right? What is the next number in the sequence? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. It's just a simple doubling scheme. I love a good doubling scheme. Which number should come next in the series? 37, 34, 31, 28. We're counting down, so we're gonna naturally go to 25, baby. We're going down in 3s. This ain't too bad so far. This ain't too bad. What is the next number in the sequence? 10, minus 10, minus 30, minus 50. We're minusing 20 every time. Simple. If 2 pencils cost 6 cents, how much do 8 pencils cost? Who is buying their pencils for 3 cents a piece? Who's your pencil guy? Hook me up. I need 3 cents. Wait, is that not an option? Oh no, because yeah, all right. 3 times 8 is 24. Boom. That is the answer, I think. Which word does not belong? Typhoon, hurricane, tornado, light. A typhoon is like a a hurricane is like a tornado is like a and light is just like ah. That's how I translate those words. Which one of the 5 makes the best comparison? Brother is to sister as niece is to nephew. No. Wait. Brother and sister are like, it is forbidden to be, wait, what's the question? Brother and sister, niece and nephew, right? It has to be. Yeah, no, PJ, don't overthink it. Which word spelled backwards will be the same as the original word? Race car, it's race car. It's a palindrome, baby. Just like poop. Bird is to fly as fish is to swim. As is to die, fish is to die. Well, they don't walk, they don't crawl, they do die, but they mostly swim. Such is life. If a doctor gives you 3 pills and tells you to take 1 every half an hour, starting immediately, how long would it be before all the pills have been taken? 3 pills every half an hour, that's 1.5 hours. I'm sorry, is this supposed to be difficult? This is an IQ quiz for babies. says now. Just wait. That comment is going to come back to bite me in the behind. Choose a number, double it, add 10. Wait, choose a number, any number. Okay, 1, double it, 2, add 10, 12, half it, 6. Subtract your original number. What was my original number? 1, 5. Huh? The answer is 5. What is this, magic? What has one eye but can't see? A needle, a ball, a coin, or a bubble? Correct answer not present. The answer is a cyclops. Oh wait, no, can't see. Oh, it has to be a needle then, sorry. Cyclopses can famously see through their one eye. Which one of the 4 is least like the others? Touch, taste, hear, think. Touch is a sense, taste is a sense, hear is a sense, think? I don't think so. Select the correct pattern. 1, 2, oh, this is like Tetris. Hang on a minute, PJ, engage Tetris brain. Oh wait, no, huh? Do. What are we doing every time? We're adding 1. Got 3, got 4, got 5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I want to say 7. I'm gonna say 7. Could be wrong about that. If you rearrange the letters, you would have to name a... Ooh, it's an anagram, everybody. Pacific. That is an ocean, baby. Is he smart? Maybe. We don't know yet. Choose the word most similar to trustworthy. Resolute. Tenacity. Reliable. Insolent. That's going to be reliable. Please don't rely on me. I am not to be relied upon. What has keys but can't open locks? Piano. Don't even need to check the other answers. Select the correct pattern. The Twitter logo. Twitter logo merged. Okay, so you have the pattern, it goes into each other, and then it keeps going. So it would be a hexagon, which is 7. That has to be correct. Which is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of stones? You don't, but they're both a kilogram. I don't get it. Both the same. They're both the same. A pound of feathers, a pound of stones. Can't sneak this past me. I'm deep in my Limmy lore. This is a trick question, and I do not like to be tricked. Which word does not belong with the others? Leopard, cougar, elephant, lion. One of these is not a cat. And that would be the elephant, baby. If you had only 1 match and entered a dark room containing an oil lamp, then you're going to explode. Some kindling wood and a newspaper. Which would you light first? Which would I light first? Me personally? 1 match, dark room. The match. Oh, you would light the match. Oh, they're trying to get in my head. They're trying to trick me. Doctors have said I am untrickable. If you rearrange the letters, Scotaldene, what would you have the name of? You'd have Scotland, which is a country. Choose the word most opposite to cautious. Careless, prudent, measured, careful. So if you're being careless, you're being a bozo. Be careful, everybody. If you turn your left glove inside out, it will fit your right hand. True or false? Ooh, I think true. It's inside out now, so you do that. The thumb is now like that. I think true. In a race, you pass the person in second place. What position are you in now? I'm in first place, dum-dum. I just won the race. I just passed second place. Wait, let me check that again. You passed the person in second place. So I was in third place? No, I'm in second place. If a circular pizza, okay, this is my kind of question. If a circular pizza is divided into 8, how many pieces make a quarter of a pizza? Huh? It's gotta be 2. Not the way I eat it though. You fold, you inhale. How many 2-cent stamps are there in a dozen? A dozen is 12. 2-cent stamps would mean there are, I think the 2-cent thing is a trick. It's trying to throw me off. The answer is 12. Doesn't matter if they cost 2 cents. It's not telling me how much money do you have worth of stamps. Choose the word most similar to reckless. Audacious, responsible, careful, wary. Well, if you're being reckless, you're being audacious. The audacity to carry out an action in such a manner. You're being reckless, okay? You, watching this video right now, this is reckless behavior. If there was a bowl of 6 apples and you take away 4, how many do you have? I have 4 apples. If there are 6 apples and I take 4, I have 4, right? Now I'm second guessing myself. Which of the following is least like the others? Note, novel, business card, statue. One of these does not involve paper. Statue. Tom's mother has 3 children. The first was named April. The second was named May. What was the third child's name? You are not catching me out on this. Is it June? Is it July? Is it August? Or is it Tom? If a circle has 1, how many is an octagon? Well, a circle has 1 side, an octagon has 8, so it's 8. If you reverse the word stop, you get go. You get pots. TJ, just reverse me saying pots just to double check on that. Pots. Stop. I'm wasting time. If rose is coded as 6821, chair is coded as 7345, 5, 8. Arc is, A is 4, R is 6, so it's 4, 6, 7. What is the next letter in the sequence? O, T, T, F, F, S, S. Is this the alphabet? What are we doing? Are we going down or up? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. I actually don't know. I kind of want to say the correct answer is not present. I'm taking a wild guess. The correct answer is not present. What can be cracked, made, told, and played? A joke can be cracked, but it can't be played. Or can it? Make a toy, tell a toy, crack a book, make a book. You can play a joke? Yeah, of course you can. Oh my God, you can play a joke. Practical joke. Select the correct pattern. Square, da. Square expands, keeps going. Lines expand, they keep going. Imagine they keep going, PJ. What do you get? You get number 4. I think. Select the correct pattern. Okay, so it goes that way, so we need to one that goes that way. 5. He's a goddamn genius. Fred will be twice as old as John in 5 years. John is 10 years old. How old is Fred now? So in 5 years, John will be 20. So Fred is 15. What is the missing number in the sequence? 4, 9, 16, 25, something, 49. Ooh, what's the sequence here? It's 36, and I think that's correct, but I don't know how I got there. I just did some brain magic, I think. If you arrange the letters, Toyota, you get the name of a company. Toyota. They make cars. Ralph likes 25, but not 24. Which does he like? Ralph is picky as hell. So which does he like? What do you mean? He likes numbers that are divisible by 5. Ooh, 100, but then also 1700. Oh wait, is this frames per second? No, it's not. What are you talking about? PJ, what are you talking about? Okay, moving on. If all bloops are razzies and all razzies are lazzies, then all bloops are definitely lazzies? Okay, whoever put this quiz together was drunk when they came up with this question. This was like the last question they came up with. Come on, we need a question. Bloops and razzies. Make a question about bloops and razzies. I guess so, yeah, because if bloops are razzies and lazzies, then bloops must be lazzies. Stupid question. 25, 24, 22, 19, 15. Subtract 1 to get 24. Subtract 2 to get 22. Subtract 3 to get 19. Subtract 4 to get 15. Subtract 5 to get 10. Boom, baby. What is the missing number in the sequence shown below? 1, 8, 27, something. 125. Huh? Not sure. Gonna take a guess. I want to say like 49 maybe. Mike is taller than Peter and Ray is shorter than Mike. Which one of the following statements would be more accurate? You've not given me enough information. Can't determine. Mary, who is 16 years old, is 4 times older than her brother. How old will Mary be when she is twice as old as her brother? So her brother is currently 4? I think the answer is 8, but it's a weird, messy question. Wait. Oh, wait, when she's twice as old as her brother. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. There's a 12-year age gap. When he's 12, she'll be 24 because there's a 12-year age gap. Boom, baby. Select a number that is 1/3 of 1/2 of 1/5 of 210. 1/5 of 210 is a number. 42 is a 5th of 210. 1/2 of that is 21. 1/3 of 21 is 7. My brain's really warmed up now. Select the correct pattern. Bap, 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 bap. Every time a piece gets taken away, so it has to be 4. What is the number that is 1 more than 1/10 of 1/5 of 1/2 of 4,000? Okay, half of 4,000 is 2,000. A 5th of 2,000 is 420. 10th of that is 42. Yep. How many 9s are there between 1 and 100? How many 9s are there? 9s? Well, there's 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, nice, 79, 89, 99, there's 10. Wait, 99, there's 11. Oh, you tricky pickle. You. Which number logically follows the series? 4, 6, 9, 6, 14, 6. So every time it grows by 5, so it's 19, right? The maker doesn't want it, the buyer doesn't use it, and the user doesn't see it. What is it? A coffin?
A casket.
It has to be a coffin, right? Great, now it's made me think about death. The more you take from it, the larger it grows. What is it? A towel, a hole, a mountain, a tree, a river. It must be a hole. If the day after tomorrow is Sunday, what day is it today? Tomorrow is Saturday, which means today is Friday. What is half of 2/3 of 3/4 of 4/5 of 500? Okay, 4/5 of 500 is 100. We know that. No, it's not. It's 400. Okay, well, okay. Oh. 3/4 of 400 is 300. 2/3 of 300 is 200. The answer is not present. I hope I got that right because I spent a lot of time on that. What is the next number in the sequence? 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 15, 22, 32. I don't know. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say 47. What comes next in the series? O, T, T, F, F. We had this question earlier. It was S, wasn't it? If you rearrange the letters bar a bit, you would have the name of a rabbit. That's an animal. in case you didn't know. Which number is 1/2 of 1/4 of 1/10 of 400? Right, let's go. 1/10 of 400 is 40. 1/4 of 40 is 10. 1/2 of 10 is 5. That's the answer. If some, I thought that said sausages. If some Smaugs are Thors and some Thors are Thrains, then some Smaugs are definitely Thrains. No, not necessarily, because if some Smaugs are Thors and some Thors are Thrains, then Smaugs aren't definitely Thrains. That's false. There's false information going about, everybody. What is the next number of the sequence? 9, 8, 6, 3. Okay. Take away 1, take away 2, take away 3, take away 4. -1. If 3 owls catch 3 mice in 3 minutes, how long will it take 100 owls to catch 100 mice? 100 minutes? It takes 3 minutes for 3 owls to catch 3 mice. I can't tell if this is a trick question or not. My brain's too melted. 3 minutes, right? No. Oh God, I'm overthinking it now. How long does it? A minute, right? Oh God. I don't know, actually. I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna say 100 minutes, and I'm probably gonna regret that. If it takes 8 men 10 hours to build a wall, how long would it take 4 men? 10 hours to build a wall? Okay. 5 hours, surely. Wait, double the time, actually. No, double the time. Half the men, double the time. That's the phrase. If you have it, you want to share it. If you share it, you don't have it. What is it? Money? Food? Secrets. Happiness. You still have your secret if you share it. Happiness? Happiness is way too vague and conceptual. Well, it could be money or food, right? I'm gonna say food because people would rather share food than money, right? If the day before yesterday was Saturday, what day is it today? When it's Monday, the day before Monday, which is Sunday, is Saturday. Yeah, Monday. If Richard looks into the mirror and touches his left ear with his right hand. Oh, mirror stuff messes me up, man. If Richard moves his left foot forward, the foot of Richard's image seems to move forward, I think. Goddamn Richard. Select the correct pattern. Oh, wait, they're combining. It's all combining. It must be 6, right? Because it all combines in the end. If you feed it, it lives. If you drink it, it dies. What is it? A gremlin. A ghoul. Plant, animal, fire, fish. Feed the fire. With like paper, it lives. Give it a drink, it dies. Must be fire, right? I don't know a whole lot about fires, honestly. I only know how to start them. A plane crashes on the border of the US and Canada. Where do they bury the survivors? This trick question is as old as time. They don't. Nowhere. They don't bury the survivors. Why would you bury the survivors? God damn it. Select the correct pattern. Fill it. Fill it, baby. It's 8. It must be 8. Fill it up big style. 10 is to 20 as 20 is to 40, maybe? It's double. Divide 30 by 2 and add 10. What do you get? Or divide 30 by 2 is 15, add 10 is 25. What do you get? You get 25, right? It is simple maths, everybody. If all zips are zoodles and all zoodles are zonkers, then all the zips are definitely zonkers. True. Fucking zonkers, man. I'm going zonkers. Which of the following words is the odd one out? Cheese, meat, egg, lettuce. One of these is a vegetable. PJ is lettuce. Lettuce is the one thing that doesn't come from an animal. Select the correct pattern. Okay, so it's moving down and it's shrinking, which means we need to go back to the island. It's 1. Choose the word or phrase that is most opposite in meaning to the word in capital letters. The mathematician was inherently suited to her job. If you are inherently something, it is within you. It's like learned, right? Acquired, yeah, acquired. You have acquired something. You have 5 jars of pills. Each pill weighs 10 grams, except for contaminated pills contained in 1 jar. What is the minimum number of weighings you need to identify which jar contains the contaminated pills? If you do it once, you haven't learned enough. You might do 4 times and get all of the 10-gram ones, so the correct answer is not present. Choose the word or phrase that is most nearly opposite in meaning. Huh? His attainments, don't know that word. As a professor, we're famous. I don't know what attainments are, so maybe like setbacks? Maybe? Don't know. 0, 1, 1, 22, 3, 3, 3. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Well, I don't feel confident about that. No, correct answer is not present, I don't think. Or is it? It takes 10 minutes for a car to travel 2 miles. The average speed of a bicycle is 3 times that of a car. Oh God, this is where my brain does like go bad a bit. Brain gone bad, everybody. I have to guess because I don't know. 36. I'm gonna say 36. Select the lettered pair that best expresses a relationship similar to that expressed in the original pair. Fish, bait. The bait goes in the fish. The foot goes in the shoe. That's how the old wives' tale goes. Earth is to ball as pancake is to earth, because the earth is flat, like a pancake. Disc. Disc? Delicious? Choose the word or phrase that is most nearly opposite in meaning to the word in capital letters. Eddie receives a commendation for his marksmanship. you're given accommodation, you're given like an award. So nearly the opposite of an award is I'm gonna say punishment. You are given a set of scales. Oh, this is a meaty question and the answers are big. You are given a set of scales and 9 balls. Okay, just picturing the balls. How can you find out which ball is the heavier one? Ooh, I simply cannot be bothered to read all of these answers, so I'm gonna guess the top one. 4 people need to cross a bridge at night. They have only 1 flashlight and the bridge is too dangerous to cross without it. Well, then they're shit out of luck, aren't they? The bridge can only hold 2 people at a time. The 4 people all walk at different speeds. 1 can cross the bridge in 1 minute, another in 2 minutes, another in 5, and the slowest in 10 minutes. When 2 people cross the bridge together, they must go at the slower person's pace. What is the fastest time they can all get across the bridge? Oh my god, I need a drink. That one is... So at a minimum, you have to go 15 minutes. Because if 1 minute guy goes with 5 minute guy, they go at 5 minutes. If 2 goes with 10, I think the answer is not present. A train leaves New York City, heading towards Los Angeles at 100 miles per hour. 3 hours later, an identical train leaves LA towards New York at 200 miles per hour. Which train will be closer to New York when the trains are side by side? Oh god, when they're side by side, I get it. Believe me, I get it. But like 200 miles per hour. Oh, fuck, I don't know. The New York train? We got some patterns. Select the correct pattern. So that is that, but with the middle changed. That is that, but with something's happened there. I believe it's 1. Maybe. Select the correct pattern. Do. Ooh, what's going on here? 3 would be the logical answer. No, it wouldn't be. 1 would be the logical answer. Would it be? Because we're not only reducing the black, we're also... No, it is... Oh, sorry, no, it's 3. It's 3. Who am I apologizing to? Oh my god, there's 2 questions left, and I have 7 minutes to do it. You are in a room with 2 doors. One door leads you to certain death. The other door leads to freedom. I know this challenge. I saw it in Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid. You don't know which door is which. You are with 2 individuals. One always tells the truth, the other always lies. You don't know which individual is which. 1 yes or no question to determine which door leads to freedom. Right, okay, so I remember this episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Joey's all like, hey, you, don't worry, I got it. And then Yugi's like, that's wrong, Joey. Because, and then the because is what I'm forgetting. If you say, are you the liar? Well, the liar's going to say no, because they're lying. And the truth teller is going to say no, because that's the truth. Okay, so no, not that one. Is the left door safe? If the left door is safe, the truth teller will say yes. The liar will say no. But if the door leads to death, the truth teller will say it's not safe. And the liar will say, yes, it is safe. So that question doesn't help you either. Would the other person say this door leads to freedom? I'm the truth teller, and I'm going to tell you that he would not tell you if it leads to freedom. I'm the liar, and I'm going to say he will not tell you which... Oh, fuck. I think the right question isn't present. I don't know what question here gets you through the right door. Correct answer is not present, but maybe it was. In a lake, there is a patch of lily pads. Every day, the patch doubles in size. If it takes 48 days for the patch to cover the entire lake, how long would it take for the patch to cover half the lake? Well, if it keeps doubling, I think it needs to be divisible by 48. I don't think it's 24 because, well, no, yes, it is 24 because after 24 days, 47 days. Because it keeps doubling. It's 47. Oh, you sneaky. It's 47 because everything prior to that doesn't really matter. What matters is at 47, you have half a lake of lily pads. And because it keeps doubling, you double it, and then on day 48, you got a full lake, baby. Woo! With 2.5 minutes to spare, that is the final question. Let's grade it. How did we do? Let's find out. I'm a little bit nervous. I think I did pretty well, honestly. I want to say I got like 90% of the questions correct. Thank you for taking our test. In a room of 1,000 people, you would be smarter than 909 people. Wow. Smarter than 909 people, huh? I'm not gonna let that get to my head. Maybe I will. No, I shouldn't. But I could. So, I called Sophie into the room because she took the test earlier.
So I asked you, in a room of 1,000 people, how smart would I be?
Earlier, I said 650, but now that I've taken the test, I think I will amend my answer.
So just to clarify, he originally said 650. Your logic was at least 500.
I didn't know the nature of the questions, other than you were going like, oh god, another maths question. Oh god, another maths question. Now that I've done the quiz and I know what the questions were, I think it's more over 850. 940.
Whoa.
Before you tell me your answer, how many people in a room out of 1,000 do you think I'm smarter than? At least over 500, right?
At least 500.
Okay, good. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. What number would you say?
I think you're at least 800.
Fair
I
enough.
could believe a bit less, but I could also believe more.
Okay, so I guessed for you over 840. What
Yeah.
was your actual score?
So it said I would be smarter than 871 people.
Whoa!
And I have to admit, I was shocked by that.
That's good. You said you thought my result was over 800.
Yeah.
Mine was 909.
So that's why he brought me in.
No.
909.
All right, well, let's do our debrief now.
So I've taken the test, I found out that I'm smarter than 909 people in a room of 1,000. I haven't let it get to my head, but I thought we'd round things off by going to a slightly deeper analysis of the results. First, I want to see what I got wrong. Okay, so I got 18 questions wrong out of 100, which is honestly not bad. I expected most of these, although I can definitely see a couple of points I just threw away because I didn't reread the question properly. I didn't realize the wordings of some of the questions would be trying to trick you. The pill one is killing me. I said 1.5 hours. I now realize if you start taking 3 pills now every half an hour, you'll have taken them all in 1 hour. 100 owls can catch 100 mice in 3 minutes. Yup, my gut was telling me 3 and I went against my gut. If you share a secret, you don't have it. Yeah, I guess. But if you share food, you also don't have food. I think that was a bad question. Yeah, I got the door question wrong too. The correct answer was, would the other person say this door leads to freedom? Wait, were there 2 doors? Fine. Honestly, considering the time pressure, I'm pretty happy with my overall score. Okay, so here we go, some stats. It says here my IQ is 120. I don't know if that's good or not. Interestingly, I got most logical questions correct, with numerical just behind that and spatial behind that. I honestly think that makes a ton of sense. I do think my logical brain is often more present than my spatial awareness brain, so I get that. It says the world average IQ is 100. I'm above average, baby, according to this random IQ test we found on the internet about Zoobles and Zinkies and Jinkies and pencils. And just in case anybody accuses me of cheating, which I would never do because you're only cheating yourself, they even sent me a certificate to acknowledge that there was no attempt to cheat in any way. I appreciate that. I don't know how they could even tell, but I appreciate that. So, according to a quick Google search, an IQ score above 115 is generally considered high, while scores above 135 to 140 are genius. So, I'm quite some ways away from being a genius, but I knew that. Look, I know I'm not a genius. I know I'm only good at the things that I'm good at. Everything else, not so good. But you know what? I'm fine not being a genius. It seems like a lot of responsibility anyway. Unless I secretly am a genius and I purposely threw the testers to not out myself so I could continue this facade as a lovable, creative internet silly boy. Seems possible. Does it not?